Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday evening? I dropped the StreamYard link in the chat. Going to pin it on the comments on the YouTube side. Then I'm going to make my sandwich. Going to make me a sandwich. And message. Golly, E. That's the word game's in my kids' room though. E comes straight in and said, "Word game, word game." The word game's in my kids' room, and they got to sleep for school. They're actually both sleeping in the same room right now. Word game. I got a word game for you. Actually, I don't have a word game for you. I'm lying. Or maybe we can play some Family Feud if everybody wants to when they get up in here. What's up, Snugster in the building? What's good, Snug? I'm gonna make this gas station sandwich. Got the sandwich from the store. Then we're gonna add pickles, and then we're gonna add spicy nacho Doritos. Oh yeah, it's gonna be bomb diggity, y'all. We're gonna put some mayonnaise and mustard on it. I have a boring life. What can I say? I feel you, E. Me too, bro. I have a boring life too, bro. I swear.
What up, Cole?
What's up, Snug? How are you tonight?
Great.
That's good.
Yeah, no, if you got an email, that was from me. I got a new phone.
You did get a phone?
Yes.
All right. Actually, I was going to ask you. I did get an email, and it did say something about a phone this time again. But it
Yeah,
said
my
that
brother.
before too, though. Remember that it
Yeah,
said that
my brother helped me out.
he gave you one of his old phones finally?
It's a new one.
Oh, he gave you a new one?
Yeah.
So now you can start making your own little videos and shit.
I don't know. I don't know how.
I'll teach you.
Uh,
I teach you,
whenever
bro. I mean, you don't
I'll
have
let
to. I'll keep putting videos on for you, but
yeah, I'll let you do that then. I guess Mr. EB. I guess he blocked me.
who?
EB. You know what I'm talking about.
DB?
EB. I'm a,
EB?
I'm a host in the private.
IB maybe?
Yes. I'll think. I
No,
guess I don't know if he. I don't know if
no,
he blocked
he's
me.
just been busy lately.
Yeah, 'cause I said what up. I said a couple times. I said what up to. I said what up, what up, what up, and then in D9's live today.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen him around actually here in a while. And then but he's been hitting me up in my comments. I'd be like, "Where you been at?" He's like, "I've been busy." I was like, "All right, I understand, bro. People be busy. Makes sense to me."
Yeah,
He said, "If I can figure it out, anybody can figure it out." What's up, Joe Gipe? What's up, Joe Gipe in the building?
that's
Making up
mean
this gas station Italian sub.
in order to do StreamYards, I have to sign in through the YouTube.
Yeah, when you get into to go to you go on StreamYards.com.
No, instead of streaming, like I could just go to like on that one. I could just go to StreamYards and then it'll work through there.
Oh, on the phone, yeah.
Okay, I just had to go to you said StreamYards.com and then just put in like my info.
Right, to set up your own StreamYards.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just gonna do. I'm not gonna do the YouTube thing. I'm just gonna do like StreamYards, so then people can see me.
Right, right. Well, I mean, you can live stream on YouTube or StreamYards.
If I wanna put the camera,
Like
like I could show you guys.
right now you could get on that phone and you could get in my YouTube chat and just touch that link on that phone and it'll send you straight to the StreamYards.
And
That's how
then
all of us do it already. We do it off of our phone. I'm doing pretty good, Joe Guy. How are you doing tonight, brother?
oh, okay, then I can show you guys my rings as well.
Right, you could come up right now through StreamYards off that phone on the panel, and you could be seen if you want to be seen.
But I'll still be talking on here, right?
No,
Like how I'm or
you'll be talking like I am right through the phone.
wow, I
Mega
didn't know
mega
that.
love shout out Pink Rose in the building. You be doing it the exact same way I'm doing it right now.
Like it'll be that's me in the. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll be doing it the exact same way I'm doing it off your phone. My mic and everything, my mic and my camera, everything's on my phone. You know what I mean? I just got my camera off because it's laying on the table. Appreciate the thumbs up. Good morning to you, Miss Pink Rose. It is 10:58 p.m. in USA, Texas.
That is dope. Then I can show you guys my rings.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I can tell you what kind is it.
Yeah, you're able to do anything now.
Huh?
You'll be able to do anything now if you have the phone.
It's a
You got the spicy nacho Doritos.
I don't know what kind, which brand is it?
What brand is what?
The phone.
Shit, I can tell you
T-Mobile.
if I look at the email again. It told me.
Yeah, it's a
Tell me exactly
T-Mobile.
what kind of phone it was. Because it always gives me an alert like, was this you? Yes or no? And I don't push yes or no because I'm not sure until I talk
Yeah,
to you. You know what I
that
mean?
tells me because I had to like put in my email.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
tell you what kind of phone it is. Let me go to my email. Spicy lime chili chips. That sound
I
good.
think I deleted the. Oh, but you still get it, but I deleted it on my end.
I got the alert, the security alert. Oh yeah, maybe you did delete it because it just gave me an alert
Yeah,
on
because
the
I
top of
deleted
my
that.
phone, but it don't actually because I don't actually have your email put on my phone. I just have your YouTube on my phone.
Okay.
So it gives me an alert for your Google account, but it don't. I can't pull it back up because I've already deleted the alert.
Same. I did.
But it told me what kind of phone it was. I just don't remember.
I had this old guy. He was listening to the song Old Town Road.
Yeah.
And he had a phone away, so you can put he was listening to the music talking, and I said,
Yep.
I
I
like
didn't
that
see
song.
Morbid today either.
I didn't see him yesterday either.
Nope.
And then Ken did his first solo live today. I just hopped in there and gave him a thumbs up. Him and
Yeah,
Sherry were on the panel.
he's live right now with Sherry on his panel.
Yeah, he said he's about to turn it off. He said he was only giving it like 10 or 15 more minutes. It was his bedtime.
I can use that his I'll tell you in the private.
All right. So what do you got going on tonight, Joe Guy? What are you doing tonight, E-Reptiles? Mm. The sub sandwich.
hey,
Just relaxing. That's good. Relaxing's always good. Whose?
Ken's.
Oh yeah, that's not good. Was he talking about that with Sherry?
No,
What's
it
up,
was
Chef Joshy in the building?
on the chat.
Oh yeah.
What up, Chef Joshy?
All right. I almost was gonna stop it there before I started, but I only have so much time to come on because Abby gets off so damn late. I'm not sure where Georgia.
I know Georgie was live too.
Oh, today he was?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of YouTube today. I was watching
Neither.
that show Knife or Death.
I missed it. I was watching. What was I doing today? I was watching high school basketball on the YouTube app on the Xbox.
Hell yeah.
And then the off-duty police officer passed away
Yeah, I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
in New York City.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't
Yep.
know nothing about it. Yeah, 'cause I watched that Knife or Death on Netflix, and then when I did get on YouTube, Love and Liz was playing game night, a trivia night show. So I played that with them until I went and picked up Abby, and then I got home and I went and started my shit. Oh, excuse me.
I think I was watching another live stream that does Cop Watch until probably like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, when I left here yesterday, like I fell asleep for a little bit and then came back on.
Yeah, when I turned it off, I went to Heads and Tails and told him, I gave him a like, told him good night. What's up, Bosa?
I stopped by that trivia deal, but I didn't know what.
There's Chef Joshi.
Huh? Exactly, E-Reptiles. Kike, third time. I just can't wait for Monday. I just can't wait. Bosa Balls will be on Inquiline stream on Monday. Don't forget.
I went over to Chef Joshi and dropped a like. What's up, Deal Hole in the building? What's up, Lakers Pythons in the building?
I just can't wait to see Bosa and John's interview. John's gonna interview Bosa.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one, bro. That's supposed to be this week, ain't it?
Yep, this
or
Monday.
Next week, I mean. Monday.
Yep, Bosa sells stab. That's true.
He read off to stop by that trivia deal, but I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, so I didn't stay. I didn't know what they were talking about at first either, E-Reptiles. But then they told me they were talking about some old YouTube videos. So I had to go back and watch some YouTube videos while they were live on my TV and then answer the questions
If you
off
guys
of my
haven't
phone.
checked out Bosa Balls, Aaron Kike, that dude is a homie. That's all I can say.
Yeah, good dude, great supporter. Johanna Hanna. What's up, Johanna Hanna in the building? Mega love shout out, Johanna Hanna.
He said, "Fudge you, bitch." Like, he was talking.
You got the
cussing me out. He cussed me out and he came.
spicy nacho Doritos. Oh, we lost Snugster. All right, Snugster back.
Yeah, my battery died that time.
Do you have 2 batteries? Appreciate that like, Gilhole.
Yeah, I always have like it's like a rechargeable one.
Oh, right.
It's called Dream Gear. It's like I put the brand new one in and then I'm charging that one. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Bosa Balls, Aaron Kike, check them out this Monday on Inquiline's channel. It's gonna be a great one. Bosa is a homie. He be in every reptile stream I be in.
Almost every single live, every single day too, boy.
Every single day. Yep. That dude is like a brother right there.
I don't see him. I miss nobody's live.
My Puerto Rican brother. That's how I can say it like that, Bosa.
Bosa's Puerto Rican?
Yes.
Do you know what government is?
Solo butterfly floating on in. What's up, Solo? How are you doing tonight, Solo? Are you at work?
Hey, Solo. She was up late last night.
Mm.
Then I still have to finish rewatching that interview from John. Okay. Thank you, Bozo.
You said I'm Nicaraguan, but I'll take Puerto Rican.
Georgie.
Georgie, what's up, Georgie? Abby was just asking about you, Georgie. Now she's on her phone. She's not paying attention anymore.
Hi, Georgie. Yes, I am paying attention just fine. You just entered the chat. I'm glad to see you're here. I missed you, Georgie.
Wait, glad
Mhm.
to see Abby here.
Tell me I ain't paying attention. You hear every word you're saying.
He said my last video was bombing. Maybe I should explode more stuff. They get more hits.
You know what we should do this weekend? I get paid this weekend.
How is Abby doing? She's doing all right. She's just got off of work.
He said cute Abby that time.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you.
Yeah, blowing stuff up always works pretty good. You still got those OG cherry bombs, Dillhole?
Georgie said, "Missed you too, babe."
And we were just talking about because my dad doesn't believe it.
Solo says hi.
Hi, Solo. How are you?
Tom Rob says, fuck Abby.
Fuck all right. We can go kiss my dad. You can't pick me up yet. I'm still waiting. Still unhappy.
What up, Ty Rob?
All he said was, what's up? He didn't say none of that shit.
Why you lying?
Fuck Abby.
Did he just say fuck me? He just wants some of it.
Fuck Abby.
I think Georgie does. Georgie says Abby's got it going on.
And Snug just wants some of what Abby's got going on.
That's
Oh, you only got
Fuck
one left,
Abby.
Dillhole? That sucks.
FM, Ty Rob.
LeBron just broke Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record. Most points scored over 38K. Hell yeah. He's going to destroy that record because he ain't quitting anytime soon either.
If somebody mess with Bosa, they have to see me.
Y'all can forgive each other for moving.
Shut your stuff.
Oh, these chips are good.
I'm gonna try this Takis, but the actual chip. They have it Circle K. They're not rolled up in the tortilla thing. It's an actual chip. Is it good?
Anyway,
Yeah,
so hey Georgie, how are you?
I'm talking about the actual potato chip.
Now, Rob, if you talk about the Dolphins, you have to see me, and then you have to see Bosa.
I don't like the Takis all rolled up like that. I don't like them.
Oh, Snug said you went live today, George. I missed it. What did you do on your live today, George?
Exactly.
Look, it don't
Yeah,
taste
you're
like
talking
shit
about
or
the same
nothing,
thing. I
You
keep
can see my
on
forehead creeping in the camera. It's because I'm creeping up for the chip.
Yeah. I want to go get. That's
Actually, Georgie has his thing tomorrow too.
No, it's Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, bro.
Tomorrow's Thursday for me.
It's still 11 o'clock here.
Okay, I thought you was live today, Georgie, but you wasn't.
Oh,
Okay.
he wasn't live. I didn't think so. Tyrod says he likes you more now because Takis hit hard.
He likes me more now because I like Takis. I just said I don't like Takis.
Keep seeing your forehead creeping up in the camera. Nighty night, y'all. Much love from Mississippi. The Takis chips are good with dip, but they're actually not that hot. Yeah, they're actually not really that hot. They're just kind of got a weird taste to them.
I don't like how they're rolled up in that whatever it is.
Oh, you were live last night for 3 hours. Just
I'm gonna get some new scrubs.
had over 825 views on your live. That's badass, Georgie.
Look like you got. Look like you got.
Man, what
two
were you
more-
doing? Were you twerking on the live? Get all them views?
Exactly, e-reptiles. Same, they're girls. I don't like how hot they are.
All the way to
Yeah, I think they're kind of gross too. My kid loves them.
Yo,
What's up,
that's the first time.
Rudy?
I had to cut them to get re-fucked up. But I think that oxy and I thought I was gonna pass out.
Lots of new members. That's cool, Georgie. Where'd everybody come from? Cole Walton, year 1982. Yeah, I don't mind the heat either. They do taste nasty.
What a Rudy.
I think them Takis are made for kids. That's all you ever see really eat them is fucking kids.
The first time I did hydrocodone. Suboxone.
What does the son like the blue bag?
He likes all of them.
Cole say 44. 44,
44,
50,
50, 98,
She lives here with you.
26, 34, 76.
Go top right.
It's all right. Type 36K.
No, don't do it.
I said no. Don't do it.
Rudy said so.
So what?
Rudy's gonna make you say something.
Cole has 82 Chevy for the DD Speed Shop.
Welcome this morning to my channel. Skyrocket. I have over 651 subs now. Heck yeah, Georgie. It's probably about from them shorts.
It's all right.
All right,
Yeah,
that's 69, bro.
I need some
It's all right. You mean 36 instead of 69.
69. Solo says 69.
Yep, girl. You do my tattoo. I'll be another listener.
Here, -3. -3 for Rudy.
Something about I'm sorry, it cut out, and then it said I didn't know, it cut out. I just wanted to
Solo
hang out
butterfly
with
type
you.
94.
Cut out.
65 and 90.
Probably like 9:30 this morning.
You said, well, I had 608 this morning.
Right.
Solo says 94. Tal Rob says 68. And you can owe him one. What are we numbering? We're just taking orders from Rudy. Whatever Rudy says goes, bro. I don't know what we're doing. You went from 608 to 651 throughout the day. That's good.
65, 90, 39.
Snugsters say 65, 90, and 39.
65, 90, 39.
Rudy, Tal Rob says type 8008, which means boob. B-O-O-B. Means boob.
It feels different than my actual skin.
Right. We're just going with the flow.
And she's posted on Facebook.
8008 means boob. And then
39 due to television show on Sting Street.
And then 303. If you turn your phone sideways, 303 is mom, M-O-M. And then old school pager. This is old school pager things. It's 43770, but the 4 don't look right. And if you have a pager and you turn that upside down, that says hello. 43770.
Give chest, waist, height, hip.
I
Measure
wanna- I think
36,
I wanna
24,
do it.
36 only if she's 5'3".
I wanna go pink.
That's a song.
What E-Reptile just put?
Yeah.
36,
36, 24, 36. Only if she's 5'3".
And bleach my hair, and then we gotta put hot pink in it.
Yeah, it's a song.
Oh, my hair's gonna be hot pink.
No, it's not.
Listen,
How's Abby's hand? Is it healing?
at least it won't be a wig.
Yeah, it's looking a lot better.
At least it won't be a wig.
I don't.
Yeah, her hand's looking a lot better.
Look like. Don't you?
Don't
look-
you like
don't
big
you like-
busters, Snugster?
I never heard of that. E-Reptile.
I like big butts, and I do not lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl
Have a
walks
good
in
night,
with a
TK.
little bitty waist and that big thing in your face, you get sprung.
Okay.
36,
But you're
24,
gay.
36.
But you're gay, so. Does it count for you?
I ain't said they were guy butts or girl butts. Cowboy butts drive me nuts, girl.
TK, don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay.
No silicone here.
Make sure you rest real, Bosa.
I'm gonna get a boob job.
Good night, Bosa.
I want a high C.
You want a high C? Take your ass to the store and get them. They come with the fucking straw.
I want to be a high C cut. Like I'm a high B cut. Like I'm a 38 B. Well, I got an ass already. I just need to lose a couple pounds and then it'll show. But my boobs get bigger the more I gain weight.
E-Reptile, that was
But
me.
they don't get bigger.
Right. Who the hell hasn't heard of the Big Butt song?
Big
I
butt,
have a C, maybe a D.
I'm a C cup.
He Reptile says, shit, I'm a C cup.
A high C.
He Reptile says, he's
I want to be a D cut.
I got a D. I got a big old D cup for you.
Have a good day, Pink Rose.
Like, I'll have big boobs and a big butt.
All right, Pink Rose, you have a great day. Appreciate you for coming in.
Take your
Right.
ass to
Take your ass to the
Abby.
store if you want a high C. All we got up in this bitch is Dr. Pepper. All 23 flavors.
Yeah, Ty Rob, take your ass to the store, Ty Rob. You letting me know
This
now.
mother said, I want a juice box. I want a high C. Mm. So how's your day, Solo? Are you at work? She does assisted living. Pretty much the same thing you do, yeah.
I didn't like his sister. It's too boring.
I think she does pretty much everything the same except for white butt. Just because she works at a different facility, you know. Right. I think that's what it is. I know it's something right along there.
So they're hiring and
So Tall Rob, how's the bird, Tall Rob? Are you gonna let it loose before Super Bowl, or are you gonna keep it hostage?
Fuck Ty Rob.
Tall Rob's got the Eagle hostage, bro.
Snug better calm down. Snug better calm down before I put whiskey in your soda.
Boy, I don't know what Snug would be doing if he drank some whiskey.
I don't even drink whiskey.
Have you ever drink alcohol before, Snug?
They just
Nope.
told me to put in an application and do an interview.
Look,
I couldn't hear you.
Soul say we're the white ass this year.
Right. There's still you're still a CNA though, right? Solo?
Look, if Ty Rob was old, Solo had to wipe his ass. You see, they
They sent that elderly lady to the morgue from that nursing home and then realized she was still alive. What? Where was this at, E-Reptiles? E-Reptiles said they sent an elderly lady to the morgue from the nursing home, and when she got there, she was still alive.
How?
Oh my gosh. Yep, I saw that.
You gotta do a whole ass blood pressure on somebody before you pronounce them dead.
You said you heard about that too, Spud?
Huh?
You said you heard about that too?
Yeah.
I can't hear the answers. I mean, you're asking me questions. Kyle Rob said he heard that too. Is it on the news? I'm gonna have to check that out.
Talking about the old lady that was in the coffin and they found her alive.
She was all the way in a coffin?
Yep.
What the hell? That is nuts, y'all.
What's good?
Oh, it was on
TMGZ in the building.
What's up, Chef? Much respect, Chef. TMGZ.
Much respect.
He said, I don't remember where it was. It was on Inside Edition.
Yep. Yeah, she was in a body bag, but much respect.
She was in a fucking body bag and then she popped up alive.
Yep. Like they opened it and then she popped up alive.
I think I have Inside Edition it might be on Netflix or something.
That's why back in the days when they buried you, they would tie string to your fingers and just attach to a belt just in case you were still alive.
Yeah, that way if you were still alive and you start moving around, the string would
Yo,
jiggle
guys,
and
if you
ring the
guys
bell.
haven't checked out the homie chef TMGZ, check that channel out and check his recipes channel out. He makes the best food.
Yeah, I've been making Jamaican food up in Canada.
Yep.
A bunch of badass food he'd be cooking it up in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
They unzipped it and they realized her chest was going up and down. She was breathing.
Mm-hmm.
How in the hell did
Yep.
they miss that all the way to get her into a body bag? Like, paramedics missed it. The fucking nursing home staff missed it. She didn't move or anything. What's up, Abu Dhabi?
Abu Dhabi. What up, Abu Dhabi?
That's funny that name stuck.
What, Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, I was gonna change it, and they're like,
can
"No,
see
I'm okay."
Inside Edition. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you reptiles. Yep. I saw that on there. That's where I found that at.
Oh, it's on. You can see it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. On Inside Edition.
I think Inside Edition's on Netflix though too.
It just says it's in a word.
But I'm not sure. I'd have to look. I think it is probably on Netflix. Because I be watching at night. I be watching a lot of Law and Order. I watch Law and Order to go to bed a lot.
Somebody type lookout. See if the bot pops. See if the bot works.
Man, my Nightbot's been tripping lately, bro.
Yeah,
like some days it's on, some days it's not. Oh yeah, because she said hi everyone and it didn't work, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the other night it wasn't working.
Do you have it on the timer?
No. No, I don't have any timers set for it. They probably bury them alive all the time. It works for me. Stupid boss sleeping. Can you imagine buried alive? No, that would be scary as shit. But I don't know, I guess I don't know how bad it would be because you would wake up and it would just be dirt.
They don't bury them alive anymore. They take out their organs, brains, drain the blood and embalm them, so they're definitely not alive when buried.
Right.
Wow.
Right, that's the process when you die now. Abu Dhabi saying hello to everybody.
You're right, Abu Dhabi. So many good peeps here.
That's all we do is keep good ass peeps around.
Mm-hmm.
Even when it's not Easter, we still keep the peeps.
Yep.
Rudy's back in the building. What's up,
I think
Rudy?
that I got a gifted sub from a streamer,
From another channel?
Scott Sauce Gaming, gifted from his own channel, gifted me a membership.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, because I had to
Damn,
turn on where you allow
I
the
didn't go
gift.
to his live today either.
Huh?
I didn't make it to his live today either.
Yeah, I know he's live right now too.
Right. I don't watch a lot of the gaming channels all the way.
I do. I watch.
5:28 a.m. UK time. Holy crap. What are you doing up at 5:28 in the morning, Abu Dhabi? You just wake up getting ready for your day, or you still been up
They
all night?
pulled a newborn baby out of the rubble in Turkey. The mother gave birth during the earthquake or after she died, but baby was still alive. Pulled out multiple other children as well. Wow.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know Los Angeles Fire Company. Some of those people had to go to Turkey to help them out.
Yeah,
Rebellious
what,
history.
what's up, Rebellious? How you been, Rebellious? Long time no see. Estimated about 10,000 dead from the earthquake in Turkey. Snuggy still hasn't commented on any of my videos. He doesn't love me.
So when I get, I'll do it. I'll do it today because
You ain't got no videos, goober. No, you don't.
oh Abby.
No, you didn't, you liar.
Look, I'm gonna say
Woke
that's
up
what
a couple
Rob
hours
did
ago, couldn't go back to sleep.
in his bum 49ers.
Damn, you don't love Solo, bro? That's fucked up. She was your best friend, too.
Look, the one day I think she said hi to Luke, and then Luke said, I already said hi to Solo." That was yesterday on Shane's live last night.
You're doing okay? That's good that you're doing okay. I'm doing okay as well. Actually, I'm doing pretty good. I just ate
That
me a
was the first
sandwich
time I
and some
met.
chips.
I think that's the first time I met Luke. I think on your panel or Shane's. What up?
He got on. What's up, Too Tall Rob? Too Tall Rob in the
I was
building.
about to say Tyler Rob's twin.
He got on my panel that one day, and then that's when I passed out. And then he was on Shane's panel the other night.
Yep. Then he was on Shane's panel last night with Inquiline.
Right? Yeah. They were looking at shit. I went in there last night right before I went to sleep and told him hi.
Yep.
She said I
Yeah,
said it. I felt like saying it again.
then I said hi to Sherry. Sherry was live last night.
Oh, she did. Yeah. I think I went in hers last night right before I started mine. I like to try to go and see who's all live before I start and give them their likes, and then I'll start mine. What's up, Too Tall Rob?
How are you
You
doing?
reptiles. Yes, you reptiles.
Is Too Tall Rob's thumbnail a picture of Uncle CY from Duck Dynasty?
That was a statement.
That's not his thumbnail. That's his actual picture. That's him. His thumbnail says, "I like titties and weed."
Yep. What's wrong with that?
How you been doing?
I'm a real boy. Of course I like titties and weed.
Too Tall Rob.
That's why I have to.
No, it's a totally different person. One person's Too Tall Rob. One person's Tile Rob.
It's Marlon the Wizard. That's not the same thing.
Too Tall Rob probably don't even know who the hell Merlin the Wizard is.
What happened?
Abu Dhabi says it's Merlin the Wizard. I said you probably don't even know who the hell Merlin the Wizard is.
Let's think about that. I've been thinking about that.
You got a ring light on?
A who?
One of those ring light things?
Go from his glasses.
Or you got some crazy glasses on?
What are you talking about?
Oh, all right. I see you now.
Uh,
Oh, yeah. All right. Now I see. Never mind. I thought you had some crazy glare going on in your glasses, but it's your actual glasses.
yeah, you thought I got high or something? Does it look like I'm high?
So I was about to say what up. So I was about to say what up, Uncle
Really?
Si. At first.
Oh, Cy, not Siwa. Uncle Cy from Duck Dynasty. I'm dead.
I grew a hagrid beard. Oh, that's who he looks. Hey, Eretiles, he does look like Cy from Duck Dynasty.
So what's your point?
You're just missing your cup of sweet tea.
I
Oh
got
my gosh, Abby Bobby,
sweet
Abby
tea. I
Dobby.
got my coffee.
Avi Dhabi says he reminds me of a character off of Cheech and Chong.
You know, I saw his daughter, Tommy Chong. I got a picture of me and his daughter.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's on my community page a couple years ago.
Hi, how high are you? I'm real high. Thank you very much, Georgie.
Is there a problem with that?
Georgie.
How's your day, Cy?
Damn, you're two famous people at one time, bro.
He is. He look like the guy from Cheech and Chong, and the guy from Duck Dynasty.
Fucking imposter.
And now you look like Gandalf the Grey too. Son of a gun.
And these motherfuckers, I'm gonna have to leave, man. Y'all profiling me and shit. Not nice, man.
You popped up here 1 second, bro. You getting picked on bad. Well, actually, Cy's pretty cool ass dude though. Cy's pretty cool. Everybody from Cheech and Chong's pretty cool.
Looks like Gandalf. If Gandalf was in the 70s, he looked like Rob. You're right. You're right, Georgie.
Georgie says he looks like Rob.
Well, pop your camera, Snug. Let's see what you look like.
Oh, I don't got no
Huh?
camera.
Oh, what? You forget to do your hair? Your hair ain't combed?
He's on his Xbox. He don't have a camera plugged into his Xbox.
Oh, well, those guys.
He did get a phone today, so we will get him on camera here pretty soon.
Yeah. The night ain't getting no younger.
All right, Avi Dhabi says, ask him to tell us a wild story no one's heard before. As far as we know, Cole is just the forehead. I got fingers too. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
I'm rolling a joint to great minds think alike.
Yeah, Avi Dhabi says, ask him to tell us a wild story no one's ever heard before.
Well, I was at the river one day. I was sitting on this tree hanging out over the river. I was twisting one up. I was getting ready to light it. My bag blew off my lap and landed in the water and started floating away. I jumped in the river real carefully so I didn't get my joint wet and started swimming after my bag. About a half mile down the river, it got a little interesting. There were 6 women out there swimming in the river. And that bag, well, but it worked out okay. I wrote a song about that. I like swimming with bow-legged women. And I got my bag of weed back. Rescued the weed.
That's all I caught. Congratulations to that.
Yeah,
The weed.
yeah. Hey, Cole, go Google that up and see if you can find it. Swimming with bow-legged women. You can play that.
I'm on my phone. I can't add anything.
Oh, here, let me do
I would
it.
have to be
I
on my
can do it.
Xbox to do that.
Oh, you one of them kids too, huh?
I'm about to be 39 years old. I've been past being a kid.
Swimming with bow-legged women.
But I have to go get my kid's Xbox to do it.
With bow-legged women.
Intelligent toilet. It's not just about automation.
Oh man, it got an automatic toilet. Cool.
So they got a tool
Adjustable
now.
setting.
They got a tool now to shoot water up your butthole.
All right, here you go. Mute up.
The captain with his smile upside down. Jackie
Mute
was
up.
a man that lived in our town. And you saw the captain with his smile upside down. I asked the captain what it was that made him a happy man. But he looked at me and shook his head and said, "You won't understand. But I like swimming with bow-legged women. That's the way the lady that'll roll away. I'll have my fun. The dog roots fun. I like swimming.
Dang. E-Reptiles.
Captain Jack, I said,
Wow.
do not understand. How could swimming with a bow-legged woman make me a happy man? He said most guys would spend their lives
Oh my
trying
gosh.
to just find a little girl that
Oh, you see that?
wants, and I'm sure you'll see. I like swimming with bow-legged women. There's a little lady that rolled away. I'll have my fun. The dog roots fun. I like swimming with bow-legged Now, if you never tried it, don't knock it till you do. Find yourself a bow-legged woman and take a dip or two. You like swimming with bow-legged women. That's a little lady that roll away. You'll have your fun. The dog roots fun. You like swimming with bow-legged women. Ah, here's to swimming. Bow-legged women. That's a little lady that roll away. I'll have my fun. The dog roots fun. I like swimming with bow-legged women.
Ha ha! How about that, sports fans?
You're right, E-Reptiles. That's scary. There was apparently a shooting next town over from a middle school gym during the game.
Yeah, I know.
Dang, that is scary.
I mean,
There was apparently a shooting the next town over from me at a middle school gym during a game. Where are you at, E-Reptiles? Yeah, Abu Dhabi said, great story. I knew he had one. It even comes with a song. What a legend.
Yeah. But I said, have any of you been swimming with a bow-legged woman? Seen one at the pool even?
Not in a long time.
Well, weeks
Yeah.
ago, there was a guy killed
A rare
by a dog
creature,
there,
man.
usually a quiet town, bunch of drugs, but relative quietly.
Relatively quiet. Guy killed by a bunch of dogs at the same middle school? What the fuck's going on at that middle school?
Eastern New Mexico? No.
Yeah, Eastern New Mexico.
I gotta run, fellers. Peace.
All right, Rob, you have a good one. I'm in eastern New Mexico.
Have a good day, Sai. If you're still here.
How do people get killed by a dog at a middle school? What kind of dang dog is it? What's up? Show me Sasquatch.
Sasquatch. Almost got shot at school. In the 9th grade, gang member was shooting and he pointed the gun at me and I ran. Wow, Solo. If you guys haven't checked out Show Me Sasquatch, another great person, check him out.
So almost got shot at school. Oh yeah, 5 stray dogs, same town. Oh, not at the school though.
On one of his videos, he did a song for Cole.
Yeah, Sasquatch likes to make he does beats too. He likes to make
Mhm.
songs for each one of his subscribers. And he does live streams.
Yep.
Almost got shot at a school in the 9th grade. Gang members who were shooting, and he pointed the gun at me and I ran. Hell yeah, you ran. You ain't gonna stand there and wait on that shit.
Solo, don't do Rob Lay with dogs. You get fleas.
Fleas and ticks. I sleep with my dogs almost every night. One on top of the blanket, one under the blanket.
So says she sleep with her weenies.
Yeah, Solo likes to sleep with her little weenies.
Weenie had Junior. I found a gun out of school. At school when I was like 7th grade, I just walked away and left it there. Never told anybody. I don't know what happened with it.
Holy moly,
Wow.
that's crazy. So at my kid's school, Saturday, a kid called another kid and said that they were going to bomb the school. They called from a private number and then hung up. That kid went and told his parents. The parents called the police, the city police. The police called the FBI, and the FBI and like 5 other towns around there went and found the person that made the phone call and arrested him. We've had the FBI involved in our high school like 3 times this year already, hunting
This
down
was
kids that are
before all
calling
these
fake bomb
shootings
threats.
started happening. Wow. I only sleep with my weenies on the weekends.
I sleep with my dogs every night. We have one on top of the blanket. It's a fucking blanket hog. And then the little one under the blanket that you don't even know it's there until you start moving around. It's like, oh shit, that's a dog.
So the session names it Weenie Hot Jr. and then Weenie for SpongeBob.
She only sleeps with her weenies on the weekend. Don't lie, Solo. You know you sleep with your weenies every night.
She was a here. She was a here. The animals here.
You're probably sitting there petting your weenie right now. Sitting there rubbing your weenie, watching the live stream. Just can't wait to hop up on the panel and show us your big old weenie. That was way before all these school shootings started happening. I would imagine you reptiles. I mean, when you were in 7th grade, that was probably what, like 30 years ago.
My Chihuahua has slept with me since I got her. My Mastiff.
What up, dudes?
Look how you just woke up.
Heads and snails. What's up, bro?
Yeah. Shit, chill.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Solo, you're at work. I forget. You work at night.
So it's the Weenie Bandit that has been popping up on these lives. You're right, you reptiles. My Chihuahua
Yeah, school
has-
shootings are sad and stupid, really.
Are you
It's
Shane?
ridiculous. Solo is the weenie bandit. But Solo has weenie dogs, so it's really just a pun. My Chihuahua slept with me since I got her. My Mastiff used to, but I went from a king size bed to a twin bed, so we both don't fit anymore. So what? Now you sleep in the floor and the Mastiff sleeps in the bed?
Cole, how many hours do you need?
Like 1,000.
Man,
Yeah, I know. Well, like that. The other night we got like 70 off the word game.
fuck yeah.
How many you got last night during your silent stream?
Well, we did a regular until I just turned off the mic, but that didn't count. That didn't really rack up very good at all. I might need to. I don't know. The Super Bowl live on Sunday ought to do good. Whenever that
Yeah.
is.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Yeah, 'cause from
Yeah.
Friday I can wear jeans and the jersey. So I need the Cowboys jersey.
The Cowboys aren't playing in the Super Bowl.
Dang, that's me this Sunday coming up. Wow.
You damn straight you ain't got no Eagles jersey, girl.
Oh, my Cowboys one.
You ain't got no 49ers jersey either.
No, I don't.
Because they
No, my
suck. Just
Cowboys
like
one.
Colorado.
He's dead. LOL. No, he's got a baby bed he can sleep on. Nobody's
Solo
seen that
said
dude in a
Wargame.
while. I guess he
Solo,
got tired of showing his little bitty weenie off.
Solo, you and Cole's mom with that word game. Enough with the word game.
Damn, Solo, eat reptiles, my mom. So the Xbox is in my children's room and they're sleeping. Todd Rob, I'll go get a P.O. box and you can send her a 49ers jersey. And then when she puts it on, she can sleep outside and wait for you to come pick her up.
Who?
Cowboys
Who's
Nation.
gonna come save me?
Todd Rob.
Oh my god!
And he's going to send you a 49ers jersey.
No, he's gotta come save me. Why the fuck would you send me something if you're gonna come get me anyway? Because I'm sleeping outside. You can just bring it to me.
She can
The
sleep.
jersey will keep you warm.
She can sleep outside with the raccoons.
He said, well, wake their ass up. We're going to win tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we'll probably do words tomorrow. Or tomorrow.
Oh, hey, I'm getting a new snake tomorrow.
I'll wake them up. Mason's gonna act a fool.
You're getting a what tomorrow?
A new snake tomorrow.
What are you getting?
It's a Bell's, so it's a blue-eyed leucistic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's a lesser and Mojave to make the blue-eyed leucistic, but then it's also it's also het for hypo and pied. So it's a double het bell, and there could be like 6 other codoms in it, but you don't know because it's an all-white snake. So we won't know until after we breed it. But that one's a cool one. We can end up getting some pretty cool stuff out of that.
What are you gonna breed it with?
Haven't really decided yet. I'm thinking first things first, just to put him to a piebald to see what comes out.
Oh, it's a female too?
No, I have a female piebald to put him to.
Oh, it's a male you're getting?
Yeah, I got 3 from the Keys Constrictors thing. One of them is a female and 2 of them are males.
Oh, right, because you won on the giveaway.
Yeah, so the female is going to be a pastel yellow belly, and then that one is het for pied and het for clown. So that's cool. Yeah, I know. I love bells too. Bells are awesome.
Cole,
I'm
said he's gonna mail
I'm
Abby a
stoked to get
blanket.
an all white snake, man. Because like whenever I go to show off snakes to people, it's like there's a few that really get the attention, and it's always bells and piebalds, and then albinos.
Right. Well, the albino's been around for a while though,
Mm-hmm.
so they're kind of played out now, ish. I mean,
But
they're cool.
also,
Don't get me wrong,
actually, I gotta say also a super pastel. Like I got a super pastel fire. Dude, every time somebody sees that, they're like, oh wow. And I'm like, that's like $100 snake, you know? I'm like, I mean, he's het for
it
clown.
still looks fire though.
Yeah, that's the thing is I'm like, you know, some of the cheaper snakes are actually really, really impressive looking. So I mean, if you're just going to show off like awesome stuff, you could probably get an awesome collection for about $1,000 and be wooing people with it, you know?
Right. Yeah, I remember I used to have my snakes. I'd take them to Walmart and all kinds of shit.
I got you on repeat, Cole.
When I used to have my snakes, I'd take them to Walmart and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
When I used to have my snakes, I would take them to Walmart and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
When I used to have my snakes, I would take them to Walmart and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
I bet these motherfuckers are like, is the fucking live skipping or what?
I thought it was at first.
The fact that we played it both together so well, that was hilarious.
Yeah, because that's when Shane said I got you on repeat.
Yep. Nah,
He reptiles
he reptiles like, what the hell?
the fucking YouTube is skipping. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a good one. How'd your live go last night? It was a little late for me.
Well, I did two. So the first one was like kind of reptile talk and this and that, maybe a little bit of a rant in there. Just talking about like, I don't know, the pyramid, bro.
The pyramid?
Yeah.
All right.
So I found an inherent flaw in ball python breeding.
All right.
It's all pyramid. And I was thinking, like, what can I do to make it more than just a pyramid? And I think really the only answer there is those races, man.
Oh, so right. It's all the same. It's all the same.
Yeah, exactly. It's like so one guy has genes and he has awesome genes and he sells them to somebody, sells a little bit lesser than what he has, and then that person breeds stuff and then sells those lesser snakes to everyone, and then they sell lesser snakes to everyone, and it just goes out like a pyramid, you know?
Right.
And it's like that's
There's
all the whole system is about.
And then the shows.
Right. And then the shows. Well, that's
But
the thing is the shows are still on the same, based on the same thing. It's all about sales. It's all about selling, you know, getting people a different gene setup and this and that.
Right. What's the circle of life though?
I know. It just put me in a moral quandary for a minute, and I had to figure out like what I was really gonna do. Because it's like, you know, is it really the best thing to be doing? You know, if all you're doing is selling stuff to people, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Well,
I get that you're selling them a dream or something, but
supply and demand, and
yeah,
people love their pets.
I guess that's one of the best things about it is that they are really beautiful. So I mean, even if you end up with a gang of snakes, you're like, hey man, I got a gang of badass snakes, you know?
Right.
But there is like just a part of it where I'm just like, man, I want it to be more than that. I want it to be more than just the sales of the genetics in the ball python.
Well, I mean, you can only reinvent the wheel so many times. That motherfucker's still around.
Yeah.
So I mean, you bought a wheel, and then you just want to make the wheel nicer. Shit, when did it start? 1 hour, 4 minutes, 39 seconds ago. But I mean, what you want to do is just something cool though. That's different. I understand that, and I'm not knocking that. 'Cause I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, you know, like, dude, I just think that like,
because you can invent that, and
yeah,
other
I
people
feel
could
that,
think it's
Blakers.
other people could think it's stupid, and just you and your buddies are doing it. It might not, you know what I mean? I think it's cool.
No, I had this vision,
think it's
bro.
cool,
I had
but-
this vision of a kid that was like me when I was a kid, and I seen some things racing, and I was like, man, I'm gonna breed that thing, I'm gonna train that thing, you know, like you go and buy a snake and try to train it for the races if you're a kid, you know, like you see that it only takes one spark.
And yeah, they do it with dogs. They do it with horses. They do it with birds.
Right.
And then in the like at the dog shows, they have they walk them around and show them off and shit.
And I mean, that's the thing is all of these other animals are usually different animals going against each other. Or if they're all the same animals, they all look the same. The cool
Right.
thing about ball pythons is that they all look different.
So you just need
So
to do like
you could end
king
up.
of the show.
Yeah, so like John's gonna be doing like the whole beauty pageant part of it. I call it beauty pageant because there's like a beauty pageant is a $5 billion industry and shows are $500 million industry.
Right.
So you call it beauty pageant, put it in the right category, you know. But he's going to be doing that from like weight class and stuff like that. So there's definitely going to be a good thing there as far as being able to keep people involved. But the show part still almost comes down to the selling of the snakes.
Right.
Like, what can we do with these snakes and not have it based around buying and selling? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it's like the only thing I can think of is racing them.
Well, but you know what? If the races take off, then everybody's gonna want the fastest snake. So it's still turned back into sales.
Absolutely, but that is not a pyramid.
Right.
Because you can train that animal. That's something that you can accomplish just by hard work. But I do also think it will help people trying to sell snakes because you might be able to get more for, like, say there was a normal, but he's a 3-time national champ. That normal is going to be worth some money, you know?
Right.
So I mean, I think it's a way to make it so that ball pythons have more worth than just the genetics inside of them.
Yeah, I'm just annoying you.
I use my new suction mount for a night rip. Afterwards, order a couple external mics. Audio sucked. Obviously, new mount is killer. DWI. You can't hear the car too good with your phone. Yeah, I mean, I'm picking up what you're putting down. You just want like for them to have a new purpose or another purpose.
Yeah, exactly. Not a new purpose, but another purpose, so that it's more than just. Because I mean, you start thinking about it. What is the value of a snake, you know, and what is the value of a life, and this and that, and it'll really start get you thinking.
I'm about to be out soon.
No, all wind and road noise. I don't know. We're not asking what you do.
What else can you think of? Teach your snakes to charm humans?
Instead of snake charmers, human charmers. They already charm humans. That's why humans spend $10,000 on them.
I was gonna say they kind of do, man. I mean, you've seen it 30 racks on some of these ball pythons.
All right, Snug.
All right, see you soon.
Later, Snug.
DWI, fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know what to do different.
Yeah, it's like, all right, so I was thinking about multiple things, and I know one of these is going to really, really upset a lot of people. But.
Oh, Ty Rob says, yo, heads and tails, I got a hawk.
Nice, dude.
It's a red hawk.
Hell yeah. Hey, are you gonna like? Well, I know it's not specifically a falcon, but are you gonna be like practicing falconry?
What he's gonna practice right now is trying to get the motherfucker to fly again because it got hurt and it landed in a swimming pool.
DWI. Okay, so unfortunately, that's gonna piss off a lot of people, but I mean, yeah.
Start a snake farm and make boots. Oh,
But I was
shit.
actually all right. So hear me out here. You know how like people want to know that things have died humanely and this and that.
Right.
So for example, we get babies sometimes. Like there will be like stillborns where there'll be a perfectly formed snake, but just dead in the egg. And then you
Right,
get
right.
old ones or ones with health problems, and they all end up dying. To make something out of those, I think it's like the Native Americans, you know, like don't waste anything.
Right, right.
So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea, but I think like I'm gonna get a lot of backlash from it if I do try to do something like that. Because then they'll be like, oh no, you're killing your snakes on purpose or this or that, you know, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm not cool with people just like
Yeah, but
buying some animals
imagine
just
how
to
much
chop their head off.
imagine how much you can get for a fucking piebald hat band.
Well, that's I was thinking, all right, bro. So imagine a Pompey belt.
Right. Nobody else got
You
one of
know?
those. You could turn a dead snake into
Start
10,000
small, make
again.
wallets. That's a good idea. Make wallets. I was kind of thinking like or even like some type of design on like a hoop earring or something. I don't know. Some weird shit.
You
Just
said,
some
what about snake jerky? Oh, fucking
I don't know,
DWI
man.
tripping,
I'm-
bro.
I don't want to be in snakes.
Oh,
I don't
DWI.
think they're gonna be good, dude.
Rattlesnake's supposed to be pretty good, but I ain't never tried it. But I don't. DWI is kind of just going the other way with it, though. Whatever
I
his
know.
ideas are has something to do with the snake being dead.
No,
Who
and
else to
I'm
do?
not. Well, yeah, but no, that is something I have thought about it too.
I'll use everything, but if it's dying of old age, I think the meat might be bad.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. I was like, so the meat we won't be able to use, but maybe do something with the bones or
No,
something,
you were mad at me, and that's
or
why.
I don't
even
know what-
taxidermy the snake. Do you think people would buy a taxidermied snake?
Oh, me and my friend look like a crackhead.
Like, what if
Maybe.
it was a really cool looking one?
You
If it
told
was
me
small-
my friend looked like a crackhead.
Ooh, so you think the small ones people would pay for more than the big
Yeah,
ones?
because like think about when you go to little head shop or not head shops, but
She
little
ain't never done
little
crack
souvenir
in her
shops.
life.
They sell little rattlesnakes and shit,
Yeah.
but they're they're shelf size, and don't nobody want no 8-foot fucking stuffed snake, but you might buy a little
E-Reptile, I
3-foot.
feel you. I don't like to spend too much on my snakes. Well, I do like to spend much on my snakes. I just don't have the money to.
Right.
So yeah, I feel you. 800 for a car sounds like the average car to me.
You're right. I don't smoke that.
Oh, DWI thinks that's a good idea. Taxidermy snakes would fetch big bucks.
I think
And,
so
like,
too.
Think about it, because some of these are like world's first. You know, like what if you have a world's first animal and then it dies?
Right.
It's like that was a $20,000 animal now worth nothing. Like, dude, taxidermy that thing, you know?
Hey, Laura.
It's like I don't know where the moral stuff goes in, and I kind of feel like people that would get salty about it, I'd be like, I'd literally just make the reference towards Native Americans and utilizing everything to honor the animal.
I just told me it was dead. Would you rather me throw it in the fucking trash can or turn it into something else?
Right, like, so the only other thing I could think of doing with a dead snake is like feed it to another snake that eats snakes.
Yeah, but if it's not a healthy dead snake, then you're taking a chance of poisoning your other snake.
Right, absolutely.
And I love you anyway.
So yeah, I'm definitely still thinking that kind of stuff too, because I'm like, really, what is the value of the snake? Is it just the color and the pattern, or is there more to it?
This is my first time.
It's just the color and the pattern. That's how Rob said snakeskin condoms. Now you're going a little too far, buddy. Oh, snakeskin
See, I was thinking that
condoms.
too. It'd be cool to have a snake across like the mantle or something. Like I would buy a taxidermied snake and put it on top of my snake racks.
Right. On your entertainment center, your fireplace mantle.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah. And especially if it's like a real rare one or something with a real cool pattern, like, dude, heck yeah.
Laura, were you were live on your own channel today? Because I just looked for everybody's lives.
What are you doing?
Taxidermy, just the heads. I've seen that with rattlesnakes too. Rattlesnake heads and then rattlesnake tails.
Yeah.
So that ball pythons don't have a rattler, so it'd be hard to get the tail thing.
Right. Like the tail thing wouldn't be cool.
But the whole, I'm thinking the snake, you know what, it's curled up and then the head's sticking out.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too, was like, you know how they sit in a ball or whatever, you know?
Right, it's a ball python, so have it curled up in a ball and just the head
Yep.
poking up and out, looking out at you, kind of, or you could have it with its mouth open, like it's about to bite you. That's
Right,
how they
you
sell.
could do
That's
that.
how they sell the rattlesnakes at the little gift shops.
Yeah. Or I would have mine like looking up and forward. They do this thing where they lift their head a little, like 6 inches off the ground or whatever, and like they got like a cute little noodle look. I would do that.
Kind of like the picture you got right now, where it's like strike pose.
No, hold on. Let me see if I can actually find a picture for that.
No, that shit's gonna look pink.
Coiled snake ready to strike, built on velvet in a glass box. Have one wind around your staircase. To do it, wind it around your staircase, you'd have to have it formed and taxiderm it around the staircase itself. That would start costing money.
Yeah.
Or I guess you could have it looped, looped from side to side, looped and drooped and looped and drooped, where you could just put it up on a staircase rail.
Red and white.
Yeah, because think about it, some of them be bought for pranks.
Right.
Not everybody's gonna buy them for display pieces. A lot of them be bought for pranks or gag gifts, which would still basically be a prank. And I know some people,
Right.
you give them a box and they open it up and there's a fucking snake and it looks like it's about to bite you. That they're throwing the damn box and they're freaking the fuck out.
Right.
Gross. I'm watching it. Hold on.
Snakes are awesome. No
I'm
reason to be
watching
scared
it.
of them.
I'm watching it. Hold on.
Morbid is cute with his snakes. I haven't seen Morbid in a couple days.
No.
He was like an hour late on his live. By the time he went live, I was going to bed. I haven't seen him since then. Hello, Angela. Thank you, Angela, for coming in. How are you doing tonight? No, it wasn't yesterday. He had one that popped up yesterday, but that was scheduled for Friday. And it just popped up yesterday like he had the wrong date on it for his Friday live. I told everybody he wasn't going to be going live, but there was still 2 or 3 people sitting there waiting for an hour or two.
Damn, Cole, that's a big ass, and those are some big ass inflatables.
Oh, yeah. Those things are humongous, aren't they?
They're like 25 feet.
I don't want to stick them.
One of them was probably more than 25 feet, bro. It's probably 30 plus feet tall.
That's crazy.
Those are like the biggest inflatables I've ever seen in my life. But
yeah, me too. I was like, wait, that's bigger than the house.
Twice as one of them was as tall as the damn tree.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, that's what's up, Song Bits.
I told you I had you on repeat.
you just playing like random videos?
No, I have all of your videos on a playlist playing on repeat on the laptop.
Oh, right. I was about to say because I have playlists, but they're just all fish. I was gonna say I don't have
Not
my
all videos. The only thing is,
right.
it doesn't do the lives.
Oh, right.
It's just your content videos over and over.
Shit, I don't even know how many of those I have.
55.
Yeah.
I have 55 regular videos.
Yep.
That's crazy, bro.
Quite a few of them are only like a minute and a half, though.
Yeah, those are for connection purposes and shit like that. No, I don't have any snakes anymore, you reptiles. I used to, but I haven't had them for probably like almost 11 years now, honestly.
Cole would get some.
I
We
used
just
to
got
have
to get them a rack first.
I used to have a regular male het for albino, and then I had a pastel female that would shed bad, and then she wound up getting respiratory problems, so I gave her to the stepkid's dad, and he fixed her up. And then a little while after that, I gave him the het for albino back that he gave me to begin with.
Gotcha.
A mini trouser snake. Well, your wife likes it.
That's an inchworm.
An inchworm. Yeah, inch after inch. Inch after inch.
Damn, that's a big ass house.
Hey, I just heard on another channel to run videos with the volume on like 2, not
Yeah.
to mute it, and the hours stick.
Yep. You can't mute that shit when you're watching it.
Why?
If you mute it, you don't get the watch hours. You don't give them the watch hours.
How the fuck does YouTube know if I got my volume turned off on my TV?
I don't know. They know. Keep it at super low volume, just 2 or whatever. I got yours on like 4 volume right now.
It'll be 11 inch.
Let's get Cold to 1,000 hours, guys. Let's get him
Yeah,
that
that's
last
what I need.
1,000.
Yeah, that's all I need is that last 1,000. I'll be kicking chicken then.
If y'all got a laptop, go to his channel, throw his stuff on repeat, super low volume, do him a solid.
That's kind of why I put a bunch of the fish videos together on the playlist, because that's actually something you can watch and listen to, because it's just fish tank sounds. And then my phone ringing periodically.
Been learning a lot and confused too. Yeah. I don't know that I want to go through the whole spiel again. I'm like,
it's kind of confusing to me too on YouTube what they do with some shit. Let's get E-Reptiles to 1,000 subs, guys. Where are you at, E-Reptiles? What number are you at? I know if I share people, it's good for 20 or 30. Normally when I share people out. But I have to do it like, sometimes I have to do it 2 or 3 different times. And now what I started doing when I share people out, I share only one person for almost like a whole week. Like at 240.
240? What the hell?
Let's get E-Reptiles to 250, guys. Shit. That's feasible right now, bro. Yeah, and I started sharing people only for a week. Or for a week at a time instead of like, because I feel like I've noticed like with when I share shit, if I share something and let it run for a week, it'll get like 30 likes. But if I share something and I share something else and I share something else, each share will only get like 4 to 7 likes.
Okay, so Laura, the likes are only so that YouTube knows if you're pushing stuff that people want to see. If you get a bunch of likes, people are like, okay, I want to see that, and they'll push you harder. If you don't get a bunch of likes, they won't push you. Dislikes are almost as good as likes, though. If they're disliking your videos, it's almost the same thing because it's just people, you're getting people to interact with your stuff.
Right. Yeah, because you know Whistling Diesel probably gets all kinds of dislikes,
Oh, for sure, dude.
but he still gets fucking millions of views.
Right. Because controversy sells. So does sex.
Right, but you can't have sex on YouTube yet.
Right.
Technically.
Right, but you can be a super attractive person and be showing a good amount of skin and instantly get millions of people's views.
Yeah, I've seen some people doing shit like that already too.
Yeah.
Repeat viewers should be good as well. They keep coming back.
See, that's what I thought too, but nah. I mean, it helps your watch hours and it makes you feel better about yourself that like, hey, some people like me.
Well, you need
But,
you need a lot of news and randos,
yeah.
because like think about your shorts. You're getting 5,000-6,000 views on a short. Don't none of them motherfuckers know you, and probably 4,000 of them ain't even, or 4,500 out of the 5,000 ain't even gonna look at your shit. They just
I
like
have more than 2 people following me on YouTube.
More than 2, I would
That's right.
imagine. I would imagine you
I'm
have
a
more
baller.
than 2.
Yep, I'm a baller. I got more than 2.
That's funny you said that because Abby's got two subscribers.
Ha, Abby, I'm beating you.
It's DWI and Snug. She was all
I'll sub.
excited. She was all
I'll sub.
excited. She won't type in the chat. I tried to get her to type in the chat last night. Tell Rob wanted her to. She wouldn't do it.
Yeah, we can't sub to you if you don't type in the chat or do some videos so Cole can share you out through the community.
Right. I would have to make the fucking video and fucking publish it and everything. I'm about to pull a morbid on her ass. Abby's in the other room. Actually, she can't hear none of us talking shit about her right now.
Yeah, I mean, it does help for people to know if you want to see more or less of that stuff. But if you hit the dislike, then the people opposite of what you like will get that thing pushed to you.
Right.
Like if you like reptiles, people that don't like reptiles will get the video instead if you hit the dislike.
Shoot, Het's link. I wonder if mine's stuck. I can. He has more than 2 though. He's just joking. I think we are pushing like almost 700 right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm at 709.
About to say, yeah, you just popped up in the last couple of days. Everybody's been doing shorts that just started popping like a mug right in the last couple of days. I've noticed. Or like all them.
Man, I've been at 700 for over a week now.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, dude, this shit's slow as shit on the 700 stuff. I got to 700 and it stopped pushing me. I feel like, man, people weren't doing snake shorts for a while. I started doing it, telling people like, hey, man, this is the way, and then everybody doing it. I guess I can't complain because I told everybody to do it, but damn.
Right. Yeah, I kind of did that to myself too.
Right, like now my shit ain't getting popped off as much. I know. I feel you, Cole. I feel you.
Because remember, I was telling everybody what time to post shorts.
Yep.
Now my shorts aren't working.
Right. Mine too. Same here.
Yeah, eReptiles, that really helps. Being constant, having constant content, having you're gonna start doing hawk shorts. That might work because I don't see a lot of hawk shorts.
Dude, I watch some hawk shorts for sure.
Yeah, shorts about the hawk would be badass.
Just about every animal short I watch.
They all do pretty good. I did the short of my buddy's French bulldog I missed the good part, bro. I was over there hanging out at his house, right? the dog's like we're in the back, like his little back apartment thing, playing pool, and the dog's over on the couch, like making this weird noise. And then she jumps up off the couch, runs across the room, just starts fucking humping the shit out of his leg, dude. Banging, like banging him hard. I was like, oh fuck, let me get my phone out.
Hey.
I get my phone out, and she quits. And I'm like, what the hell? And that's when I turned the camera on. And I told her, go get him, go get him. I wanted her to go over and start humping him again.
Thanks, guys. 7-Eleven. Heck yeah. Now I can stay open.
What's up, Mad Mike in the building? Are you going
Hey.
to any grow channels and networking? Who are you asking that question to, Laura?
Me? Yeah, I'll be
Uh,
out there.
You don't go to very many because I don't see you nowhere.
I know that shit don't help, man. It don't
It-
help. I'll get like a bunch in one day, and then like the next day they're all gone.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a guy that does some videos I do, but he's more knowledgeable for a wider variety and more consistent at getting videos out. He has over 220,000 subs. Oh, me? Yeah, of course I go to grow channels. I'm probably subscribed to more damn grow channels than y'all are. That's what
Hey,
when I
what's illegal? Check legalities of
The hawk.
Oh, the hawk's illegal?
Yeah, you can't own a fucking hawk. It's
Damn.
it's a wild animal.
Tom Rob, what the fuck you doing?
It fell in his swimming pool, and he tried to call
he's nursing it. No, you can absolutely nurse an animal back to health.
DW. I'm well trained in falconry. I got 48 hours on YouTube school. This motherfucker is YouTube certified, y'all.
I mean, honestly, if you did really like do 48 hours of research on YouTube, you probably are pretty well trained in falconry.
Well, so it fell in his swimming pool on Sunday. He tried to call somebody, nobody to answer. They didn't call him back, so he said, "Fuck it."
Bro, I'm pretty sure we can have hawks here.
I believe you have to have a license.
Okay, 24 hours. That's funny.
I believe you have to have a license.
Well, shit, man. It ain't gonna be that hard. They're gonna be like, oh, you like birds? Yes. Can you take care of it? Yes. All right, you got it. Like,
Well, I mean, it's almost like I don't know. I would have to Google it. I'd have to research it before I start spouting out information I don't know any fucking thing about.
right?
Tall Rob says it's
Yeah.
dead ass illegal in California.
Oh, he in Cali. Yeah, for sure.
Well, it's illegal. I know it's illegal in Texas, and I mean, you can't have it's illegal in Texas to own wild animals. I can't fucking house a deer. I can't go have a coyote. You know what I mean? I'm not supposed to have a raccoon or a possum.
You can actually. You just have to apply for the certification for a zoo, a private zoo.
Right. And yeah, then you can start having that shit. But just me as a random citizen, I can't go
But that
fucking
shit's only like, dude, that shit's only like $250.
I can't go capture Bambi and fucking chain it up in my backyard and be like, I have a pet deer, y'all.
Yeah, it's messed up.
The game warden would come by and tag your ass. He said,
Oh,
he
damn,
said
the vet
wouldn't
wouldn't even take it. Damn.
Yeah, I don't want any of them as a pet either. I just know some of the legalities.
I can't have, I don't want birds as a pet, man, because I feel like it's just sad.
Well, some birds, like I used to have cockatiels. Those things are pretty cool. Because once you have a pet bird, it's like all the other pets. You know, it gets attached to you like you get attached to it.
Right.
Like that's why when you come in the room, they start singing and hawking and chalking and shit. Or when you let them out, all they want to do is just sit on your shoulder and chill with you.
Yeah.
You have Songbirds has a cockatiel. I like cockatiels. Those are pretty cool.
My grandma used to have one.
Tall Rob says they'll ship it to you for about $3,000. If you can't own it, I'm pretty sure you can't ship that motherfucker either. That'd be probably double
Yeah,
super
nah.
illegal.
I mean, if I was really about it, I'd just get a net. Knowing my luck, though, hey, you know Texas, you ain't catching no damn hawk. You gonna end up with a vulture.
What's up, Zaki's Plate? We have hawks around my house.
Man, I got vultures around mine.
We got vultures too, but there's hawks around here. You just don't see them as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Documenting and rehabilitation attempts to find a place to save it would be a cool series for Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, do like a little 5-10 minute video of what happened, what you see, and what you're doing. Tall Rob says I'll drive it myself.
Come on down, buddy.
Songbit says I want an Australian bird. Actually, Tall Rob could take it to your neighbor.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, he brings it down here. We'll just go over to Eric's and be like, hey, Eric, you want a hawk?
Or be like, hey, Eric, do you want a hawk? This guy's got one. He'll bring it to you from California.
Right.
My grandma has an African gray, and it's actually pretty fun. We cuss it out, make a million different noises, all kinds of stuff. Oh, it will cuss you out. Hi, Solo from Zaki's Plate. How are you doing, Zaki's Plate? Thank you for coming in.
My dad used to have an African gray when I was a kid, but it hated my mom, so he had to get rid of it.
It would always cuss her out.
Nah, it'd try to bite her ass and shit all the time. Like it did not like her at all.
That's funny.
And my mom used to be like, "Oh yeah, it's because I'm the one that cleans the freaking cage." You know?
Well, somebody had to cuss at the bird for the bird to learn curse words. Like it didn't just start picking up cuss words on its own. The bird didn't just wake up one day and be like, "Fuck you, buddy." Somebody had to tell the bird, "Fuck you, buddy," for 2 months straight for it to pick that up. You know what I mean? They learn by hearing.
Yeah.
Or it could have got it from the TV, but sit there and make your parrot watch fucking HBO all night long. HBO Swim.
All right, so now I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want a bird just so I could teach it to like do the spiel for me on the introduction to the videos.
He said no, but people cussing at each other, not the bird. We have hawks, we have eagles.
Bro, because you know how we be doing videos and shit, and like I'll start a video, like every video starts with like, "What's going on, everybody? I'm Shane from Heads and Tails." Like, what if the bird starts saying that? That'd be hilarious. I could just start my intros like that.
The bird would be like, I'm Shane.
Yeah. Hats and Tails.
Hats and snails.
Oh man, I'd kick your ass if you had my bird saying hats and snails. I'd be like, fucking Cole.
You would have to ship the bird to me so I could use it on my show when you come in. Like, who is that bird? Is that Hats and Snails? Hats and Snails.
That'd be so funny though.
Oh.
Oh man.
And we teach it to say fuck Tom Rob. Oh shit.
Bro, this is like the most beautiful Christmas lights ever, and then there's just a random ass Winnebago in the middle of it.
Oh, at that one house. I don't know what they were doing. And then one of them people were apparently Cajun because they got like this fucking piece of shit boat out in their yard and like some alligators. It's like, oh, I guess they're from Louisiana. They're definitely Cajuns. But that's like one of the nicest neighborhoods you'll ever go to for Christmas lights.
Yeah, that's nice. Dude, we got Windcrest in San Antonio. Dang, man.
Yeah.
Dang.
Is that similar?
Yeah. Like they won the Christmas, like, so within 30 miles of me, there's two people that have won the television series Christmas Light Showdown.
Oh, right.
They go hard. And it's crazy because like nobody has like Christmas spirit here. So I don't even know how the hell
They
I'm
got
like the
Christmas.
only one.
They got Christmas light money though.
Yeah, they do.
Well, a lot of the people on that showdown show are just like kind of weirdos that do it.
Yeah, they
to
are.
do it.
Right,
Like-
they do it to do it. It's not because they actually love Christmas.
Right. They don't give two shits. They just want to fucking put a bunch of lights in their yard. Look
Yeah.
at me. Look at me.
Every year we build up more and more at my mom's house.
You can have Snug try and start to talk and have the bird talk over him.
Oh man, that would be hilarious. He would be
Does-
so mad.
Yeah, then Snug would get mad at the bird.
That triggers him. Yes, it does. I know.
Teach the bird, shut up, Snug. Pets and Snails is here.
Right. I know Snug likes me, but he hates me.
Yeah.
I'm
He
sorry,
seemed
man.
like-
I'm assertive.
He seems to have a problem with fucking DWI. Because DWI always tries to play with him.
I know. Well, I think sometimes he doesn't realize that, like, the way we show affection may not be the same way your mama showed you affection. You know, like,
Right. Yeah, we're gonna fuck with each other and give each other a hard time.
right. That's how we know that we like each other, you know? Like,
Yeah, DWI is
exactly.
busting
Bust
his
his
balls.
ball. Yep.
I be trying to tell him. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I've kind of explained it to all
Reptile
y'all.
has so many snakes are coming out of his ears.
Teach the bird. Eagles suck.
Hell yeah.
Reptiles dysfunction. Do you have snakes as pets, or you like the one who got from grandma's house and just rehomed them in the wild?
Right. It's the fucking king of the jungle, man.
I think reptile lets a lot of the snakes back go because they're wild snakes to begin with. Man, I used to have that guy come on here that had the rattlesnakes for a little while, but he quit coming.
Oh yeah, he had like, what was that one dude that had like the guns and shit? He was shooting out his front door.
Oh, that was the barbecue dude. That was Randy Shifter.
Oh, I thought he had snakes.
No, that was the barbecue guy. Yeah, reptile's out doing community service. Catching snakes that are bothering people and putting them somewhere else.
Hell yeah. Reptile, if you ever get any weird breeds, let me know.
Yeah, he's not that far. He's in New Mexico. I don't know what the laws are about transporting a fucking wild snake across state lines, though. Weird breeds like what? Now you're gonna have them going out through this fucking neighborhood hunting down snakes for you, Shane.
Right? Like anything as far as something that's not a normal pattern, whether it be like the easiest to identify would be like an albino version of like a Texas rat snake or something. You get an albino version.
Well,
Like that's cool.
Think about what kind of snakes they're gonna have in New Mexico. That's what he's gonna find.
Yeah, I know. I gotta hold on. Let me look.
Or you can look on his channel. There's a couple of snakes he's found before that he's got videos and shorts on. The only snakes I ever really see around here are fucking copperheads or more copperheads. I see them on the road about, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a year. What's the most expensive snake? That I don't know, Tall Rob.
The most expensive snake is always going to be like some rare two-headed snake, or it's going to be an oddity. I think the most expensive snake I can think of is Skittles, and that was $138,000. It's an albino with some other genes in it, but the whole cool part about it is that it is a paradox animal and a chimera. So paradox is when it'll be albino and then go to regular pattern, and then chimera is when it's 2 snakes in 1 snake.
Yeah, Blaker said a 2-headed snake for sure. Oh, what the hell happened there?
What?
You went away and then you brought yourself back in like 2 seconds.
What the hell?
Yeah, and your picture went away. Like it glitched out or something.
I was like, maybe some lag or something. Because I'm trying to search the internet at the same time. That's why I'm like, hold up, let me see what kind of snakes are in New Mexico.
DWI says a glow-in-the-dark snake from Hartford.
Glow-in-the-dark snakes would not be expensive. It's just like GFC or GPC or something. You can put it in the skin of the snake. It'd look really shitty, though.
Well, it kind of defeats the purpose of a snake if it glows in the dark.
Well, you could play tag at night with it.
He said coolest snake in New Mexico is a banded rock rattlesnake. Like a glow-in-the-dark tattoo. I think that glow-in-the-dark tattooing shit sucks. I don't think it lasts very long. But I don't know for sure. Hello, Emily. What's up, Emily? He said, go to New Mexico Herpetology Society and you can see all the snakes found in New Mexico and what countries they're found in. DWI said, I hacked Shane. I think Shane hacked himself playing with Google.
I'm unhackable. Nah, all right, so I just looked. For one, you guys got milk snakes out there. You guys got king snakes, like California banded king snakes. Those are valuable. You can end up getting some cool morphs from both of those. And then I seen this like ring neck snake, which looked pretty cool. There's a few. A lot of them are like, there's an Arizona coral snake. I mean, that's a venomous, so you got to be careful, but still cool looking.
What is that? Black and yellow kill a fella. Black turn touches red, you're dead.
I don't know the same, but I do know the difference in snakes. Like I can see the difference, like.
Tall Rob said, yeah, because of the head shape, but Tall Rob says, I get king snakes all the time around here.
Dude, if you see some really cool pattern king snake, catch it. See what it's worth. Sell that sucker on Morph Market, man. But write that it's wild caught. Don't say that it's captive bred. Because otherwise people will be pissed.
Well, you
It
can't
could end up
sell.
having parasites. That's why.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can't, like here in Texas, you can't do that. It's illegal. I can't go catch a snake from outside and be like, oh, I got a fucking wild caught, whoop-de-whoop for sale. You'll get in trouble in Texas for that. You can't do it.
No way, dude. They have them at the reptile shows all the time.
I don't see how they ain't getting in trouble for it. It's against the law in Texas to have a wild animal.
Let me look this up.
They're wild animals for a reason. Laura said hi where you were going. Yeah, I know. Red on yellow, kill a fellow. Red on black, venom lack. So is that how you know? Hope I can remember that. Just know, Laura, if you see a snake, stay the fuck away from it. Then you don't have to remember that stupid nursery rhyme. If you stay away from it, you're not going to die. That's my tactic.
Okay, all you need is a $20 controlled exotic snakes permit from Texas Parks and Wildlife.
For the snakes themselves? And then you can catch them and sell them? Right. That's what a lot of people feel, reptiles. A lot of people feel that way about wild snakes. And then a lot of wild animals, when you take them from the wild and make them captive, like we were talking about this last night, they'll quit eating and shit. They'll just die anyways. They don't adjust well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about people trying to trap them and resell them and stuff, but I can honestly say that if you see a weird breed out in the wild, it is probably best for you to catch it because it most likely won't live.
Right, if it's the wrong colors and shit.
Exactly. Anything that's not a normal thing out in nature, you should probably try to catch it because it's probably going to die without your help.
Yeah, I was watching a thing the other day, and most animals in the wild are black, brown, or gray. Period. And I was like, what? That sounds stupid. And then the longer I watched the show, the more I noticed most things in the wild are black, brown, or gray. Period.
Yeah, I mean, if you watch the that documentary from Dave Kaufman about the ball python thing, there's a part of Africa where the albino gene came from. And
Yeah.
it's also where like the most albino people are, but they die young.
Right.
Like even the people die young.
Right.
It's crazy. So
Well,
yeah,
that's a
if you
pigment.
see a
That's-
weird
I mean, that's a-
morph, I recommend actually trying to save the animal. I do not recommend leaving a weird morph out in the wild. It probably won't survive.
I mean, unless it's already big, then it's already been surviving.
Yeah, that's true. You probably won't see
I
one
always
though.
wanted to go to Florida and to the Everglades to catch them fucking snakes.
Well, and that's the thing is everyone that you see is just going to be a normal wild type.
Well, and while they're out there in the Everglades, they're catching them burns, and then they get to sell by the pound.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. It's just going to be a normal burn. It's not going to be a sun glow or a moon glow or whatever they call, like, you know, some
Well, I
of
don't
the
give a
crazy
fuck what it is.
morphs.
The government's paying like hundreds of dollars per pound for you to get them out of the fucking Everglades.
Yeah.
That ain't for You know, that's for a totally different type of stealing the snake. That's to get the invasive species out. Because I don't know what the hell the government's doing with them when they buy them from the people that catch them. Yeah, I gotta make a call. And then if he won't, then I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
Fuck
Oh,
that train.
train time.
Fuck that train, man.
Oh, excuse me. Because they're thought to be bad luck and killed. I don't know. I don't think they're killing them.
Killing what?
That I don't think they're killing the pythons that are caught in Florida. I think they're putting them back where they came from in the damn breedery.
Bro, I was wearing a hat all day, and I
Yeah,
tried to like get my hair to like go up afterward because you know how like the hat will mess your hair up,
right.
make it all good to drop back down, bro. Hold up. I done and shut the door.
Sunglow is a boa. That's very illegal. Terry M, I guess he's going out. He's going all the fucking way out. He said he want a bald eagle.
All right, so did you know that it's a $50,000 fine for you to pick up a bald eagle feather off the ground?
I've heard about that, yeah.
That's crazy.
So if the government's just killing them, then why do they want you to go capture them alive and bring them back alive? That
What?
don't make any sense. The
Yeah, I
snakes out
thought
of the
Sunglow was
Everglades.
a boa. Blakers. I was like, Sunglow isn't right, but I don't know any berm names, so I was like, piebald. I don't know.
If the government's paying people to catch them out of the Everglades, why would they want you to bring them to them alive? Why can't I just go cut their fucking heads off and bring them all back fucking with headless snakes?
See, I always thought that too. E-reptile is like, you know, like how do you know what kind of feather it is? But they will know. I'll tell you that. They will know.
I'm pretty sure if you see a bald eagle feather, you'll be like, that's a bald eagle feather. It don't look like no damn raven or a crow.
All right, Terry. So how much percentage of Native American do you have to be able to have that feather? Is it 50%, 32%?
I don't know how much Native American percentage you have to be to go get free medical care in Oklahoma.
I don't
I think
know. How much?
I think just 2 generations away.
Oh,
I think you only got to be like a quarter to get free Indian health care.
granite Burmese. There we go. Yeah, granite. It's not a granite you're finding. Thanks, Blakers.
Yeah, you can't have it because you can't prove how you got it. $12.51.
Dang. You gotta have a whole ass card.
Well, hell no, I didn't watch the president's speech.
No, I did not.
So I've heard Judge say this before too. Ignorance is not a good defense.
Right. I agree. It never works.
Right. They were like, I don't give a fuck if you didn't know better. You did it and it was wrong.
Yeah.
And now you're in trouble.
But you know what? I've seen it go the other way in court to where like the cop was like, "Oh, I didn't know I couldn't do that," and they're like, "Oh, okay." Like,
Right.
oh no.
Right. I don't watch that motherfucker say anything. If I did, it would just be just for laughs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're welcome, Shane. Our tribes have been trying to kick people out of the tribes. That's not good.
Look at them tacos, man. I'm gonna smash that like button like it's my job.
I guess I should have put some tacos as my fucking thumbnail too, but I didn't.
I can go and grab a piece of chicken, and you can use your imagination.
Well, I ate a sandwich, so there ain't nothing like a fucking taco. Well, yesterday my title was gonna be Monday Mayhem, and then I went to Mike's Fishing Home, and that was his title, and then they were talking about they're making fun of somebody about being too old and not being able to get it up or something. Right when I typed in the chat, I was like, well, that was gonna be my title. I got to come up with a new one. And he's like, oh, your title was gonna be I'm too old, I can't get it up. I'm like, no, motherfucker, it was gonna be Monday Mayhem. So now I gotta come up with a new one because you already have that title.
That is
Fucking
your title.
goober. Today it's let's taco about it. Yes, I like feathers too, you reptiles. Ate a long time
All right,
ago.
so what if you got gifted an eagle feather from an Indian?
Are you a fucking Indian?
No, but I can find one.
Well, then I still think you can't have it.
What if he gives me an eagle feather?
What if I give you some ivory? Are you still going to fucking prison for ivory trade?
I don't know.
It's illegal to have ivory too. Because of ivory
Is it
trading.
illegal to have ivory or get ivory?
Have and get, I think, are the same thing, right?
No.
No.
Because like trying to buy ivory, that would be, I get it. But if somebody just gave it to you,
Well, where did they
Is it
get it
gift?
from?
I don't know.
What if I
But
just
that's
what if,
not your concern because you didn't buy it. You know, you weren't in the market for it.
all right, so what if I just give you a kilogram of cocaine and you go tell the cops you got it? You didn't buy it, I just gave it to you.
I don't know.
He's like, I don't know, but we're gonna have a good time for at least a week.
I was like, why don't you try it? We'll find out what happens.
You'll be divorced and sleeping on fucking somebody's couch.
Bro, okay, so earlier I had this lemon salt, right?
Right, reptiles. That's kind of the point I'm trying to make right now with the drug reference.
Right. So I had this lemon salt earlier, right? And I couldn't get anything out of the top, so I took the little lid off. Dude, Tamara watched me take the lid off and then like went over here and was like, and I was like, and dude, she started throwing up like,
Oh,
just
really?
too much for her. Yeah.
Made her puke?
Dude, she took like half the bottle. I was like, why? And like, she didn't just pour it, like she tapped it.
Right. I'm surprised she didn't kick you in the fucking ding dong.
Nah, here's the best thing was I was like, babe, again? You know, like my first reaction was like, dude, this already happened before, you know? And she's out there and she's like, you know, going through it, and I'm rolling laughing because it was hilarious. But we calm down and she goes, who the hell takes the cap off? I looked at her dead serious face and I said, you know, that's the exact same thing you said last time too. I'm like, man, you didn't learn nothing either.
Oh, sorry, Laura. We met on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh,
E-Reptiles, I don't know any of these people in real life. He would be able to gift it, and you have proper prominence to prove that it's legal. That was for Colin Hetz. It is illegal to sell it, given what? Oh, Coca-Cola. I'm confused.
for the
Oh,
eagle feather.
anything. Eagle feather, ivory. That's why I was saying. That's why I just broke it down to something that you know is illegal. Drugs.
See,
If it's a-
DWI said he would be able to gift it to you, and you'll have proper prominence to prove that it's legal. So you can get an eagle feather gifted from a Native American.
But then you got to somehow prove.
I'm sure they got like he'll sign it with his
With this what? You're gonna get fucking. You gotta get your Indian Joe to fucking write you a note for the principal. I don't know how that
Yeah.
shit's gonna work, bro. Yeah, like trying to sell a turtle shell guitar. Can't do it. It's illegal as fuck. Right, the last guy that made the news being in possession of eagle feathers was suspected of poaching eagles. Yeah, it's just illegal. Period.
What if you saved a tribe and their chief gave you the hat?
How are you gonna prove that in court?
I don't know. But all I'm saying is I feel like it'd be disrespectful to not take the hat.
All right, Laura. Have a good one. I don't know, bro. These are like tricky questions that you would have to ask your lawyer. And
I'm not
I
asking nobody.
I
I
would
ain't got
say
no
ask,
eagle feathers.
I would say ask your lawyer before you accept it, not after.
Right?
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was walking through the woods and I found an eagle feather, I'm probably gonna keep it.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, bro, you gotta catch me.
Right. Yeah, if you do catch me, I'll be like, my fucking kid found it, bro. He's 6. Like, you don't know any better.
Right. Dude. Oh, see, look, DWI knows what's up. So if you buy a headdress, it will come with paperwork proving its authenticity. You can't make your own, though. Yeah.
Well, then that's like a loophole because
You're damn right it is.
I can go buy one headdress and then I can go steal all the eagle feathers I want. And like, this headdress had 50 eagle feathers in it.
Right. They don't know.
Sequester the Indian in court if it goes that far. What are you gonna do? Send out the fucking horse and buggy to his fucking village? If he's a real ass Indian, he ain't got no mailbox. And then our state laws have nothing to do with Indian law.
but that's the thing is, yeah, you basically go and get the guy that you got the feather from and be like, you know, like, hey man, these people are saying you ain't Indian. You know?
How do you go get the guy when you're in jail?
Well, that's why he said sequester him, you know. You'd be like, hey, he's over on this tribe. It'd be the same thing as a subpoena.
Oh, are you Native American, Tall Rob? Like truly Native American, like you got a card? Because you might be able to fucking own that hawk then. Because I know, like, if you live on the actual reservation, Indian reservations have their own
We
laws.
got mailboxes, you dummy.
I know if you live on the actual reservation, they have their own laws. In U.S. law, you have like a like diplomatic space, basically. You know what I mean?
All right, E-Reptile, first off, you are wrong. If that thing came from a phoenix, you know it's worth 50 grand. Who has a phoenix feather? Nobody. It's probably
Phoenix.
got magical properties.
Oh, that was a joke.
Okay.
Almost.
See, yeah, he's on the reservation. Yeah. Oh, shit, but you can get a permit. That's what that said. That said, you know, there's a way. That's what that said to me.
Damn.
I'm going to have to search down my great grandma's family. Get accepted into the tribe. They're going to be like, I don't know you, dude. Get the hell out of here. But who documents it? That's the question. Who is it? Is it the chief? And does he blaze? Show him a good time. He'll sign off. Where'd you go, Cole?
I'm right here. I just hit the button on accident, I guess. Yes, it needs to be documented and signed off. Okay, it's even illegal for Indians to possess feathers without a permit. What the hell? Well, I know like reservations like have their own law system and shit, and it's like a
Oh, a
diplomatic
Fed needs
space.
to do it. Oh. Yep, that's no fun.
Oh, it's federal law?
No, like who documents it and signs it, you know?
I don't know. This is confusing.
I was asking Tile Rob questions, man.
Oh. That's a lot of what ifs.
So basically, if you guys find an eagle feather, don't tell nobody you found an eagle feather, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, cool. We all
And
got
don't-
that figured out.
And don't get raided by the police.
Right.
But you know, if the fucking dumbass cop come over and found it, he's probably not going to know that it's illegal to have eagle feathers either, because they're looking for your damn drugs.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, I bet they wouldn't even recognize that shit if they seen it.
Now the game warden would. That's the one you got to watch out for, is the game warden. We need to get another one of those scrubber thingies. Those white ones.
I mean, it's good that I'm not a hunter, but that would suck having all these reptiles and then like the game warden show up and tell me I can't have them or something. And then he'd be like, oh, by the way, look at this freaking eagle feather you got.
Right. You could be like, I didn't know it was eagle feather. It came off my neighbor's property. Go look over there. Straight throw that dude under the bus. Oh, it blew over the fence.
My aunt has a bald eagle that flies at every winter, lands on the top of her tree.
Who?
My aunt.
Oh, your aunt, literally.
Yeah.
I thought you were reading that. I was like, I don't see that in the fucking chat.
No, like literally.
Where does your aunt live at?
in Illinois.
Oh, hell yeah. It might be nesting in there. It's a year in jail and $100,000 fine to be in possession of eagle parts and feathers are considered a part. That's crazy.
It's just because people ruined a good thing. You know?
Right. So no eagle feathers, no turtle shells, and no ivory tusks. Just keep all that shit away from you.
So everybody should go buy ball pythons.
I'm not going to jail for something I don't even want. So I know it's not illegal to have turtle shells, but it's illegal to sell it and buy it or some shit like that. I think something like that.
You reptile, are you trying to get all the stuff that you got in your house out now?
Right?
It's like, oh, I'm not going to jail for this. Take it out. Told you don't bring it.
E-Reptile has a ivory neck, turtle shell, eagle feather lined guitar right there in his fucking living room.
And no, Tile Rob
just
does not
about,
have a
Derek.
hawk.
I've already said that more than once.
Hurry up. You do it.
It flew away and lives on its own.
Oh, it's gone. When did it fly away?
Whenever he read what kind of trouble he could get into,
Hawks aren't protected animals, though.
don't take the chance. It flew away.
Where'd my other shoe go?
He's like, I don't know anything about a hawk. You want a piece of chicken? Yep, just now. It's well off.
Where'd the hell my other shoe go?
Good job, Tile Rob. Good job.
Seriously.
How am I supposed to know?
when I got my Tegu, everybody was like, "Oh, Tegus are illegal in Texas." And at first, I was like, "Oh, I mean, I don't have a Tegu." Like,
Right.
and then I looked it up, and they're like, "Well, yeah, technically they are, but nobody cares that they are." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. There's no fine? Nah."
Kind of like one of those laws you're not supposed to have a flathead.
Right.
I pushed the wrong fucking button. Huh. My fucking other shoe disappeared from where I was sitting at, bro. Like literally, I just took my shoes off a second ago and one disappeared.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, Tile Rob. Nobody knows when those videos were taken. They could have been taken years ago.
Mm-hmm. I would delete the video too. Fuck them views. Views ain't worth your freedom.
I wouldn't. I'd leave them up. I'd be like, how do you know I didn't have a professional falconer next to me? You know? How do you know the chief wasn't next to me?
The chief.
Right.
Because if it had been the chief of police, your ass would have been in jail, boy.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Tile Rob.
Right. So maybe it just couldn't fly while I was soaking wet. Now we're gonna have fucking fishing game watching my live streams from now on.
I am the chosen one.
Put that up.
Chosen one. I'm coming. Sorry.
Excuse me.
I had a flashback to stupid movies.
Yeah, now
You
you're
ever
gonna have
seen Kung
fucking
Pao?
you're gonna have fishing game and the damn animal control watching my fucking live streams now. Like, oh, these
Right.
motherfuckers got eagle feathers and elephant bones and fucking
Right.
tusks. Son of a bitch, bro. Now we're on the radar.
This is
Hey, you know what? Come raid me, man. That way I can call the news, get my name out there for wrongful search and seizure. They're gonna think my snakes are illegal, and then they get them all, and I'm like, yeah, no, you just stole my stuff. Elvis,
So-
come here.
So why are you not supposed to have a tagoo in Texas?
I don't know. Apparently, apparently it's in the law book, but then, all right. So if you look it up on Google, Google says it's legal. You look it up on Texas DNR, they have absolutely nothing about tegus in anything.
Huh.
They talk about gators, they talk about wolves, they talk about all types of stuff. Tegus are not it, and it's not even like lizard. They don't even have a lizard. Reptile, nothing.
We can't have alligator?
No. You can have anything. An alligator, you need a permit. A wolf is the only thing in Texas that you can't actually have.
Well,
The only way you can get it is if you owned a zoo.
But you said
And
that
then
zoo
there's
permit-
literally nothing you couldn't own.
You said that zoo permit was only like $250, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Probably the same shit we always watching that Law and Order. Oh, Beyond Oak Island. That's cool. I'm gonna start watching that tomorrow. Oak Island, where they're looking for the lost treasure. Supposed to have Ark of the Covenant and all kinds of shit. Fear Factor. I remember watching that show. That was pretty cool. TAC, Texas Animal Control. Wee you.
I think it was like texas.gov.
Oh, man.
texaswildlife.gov. Something like that.
See if there's any other hot videos before you get crazy.
There was a whole chart. But yeah, basically the only thing we can't have is a wolf.
Oh, and a deer. No, you can't have deer.
I don't know. Guess you can. They don't say nothing about it. They're
No, you
more
can't.
concerned with just things that can destroy the ecosystem. Like
You'd have,
if you
you'd have to
released
look
a
up
bunch
like
of gators.
you'd have to like look up the game warden shit.
That's what I'm saying. Wisconsin, Texas, or TexasWildlife.gov. And it's a .gov, so you know it's legit.
Right. I was thinking more like fish and game. Not animal control, game warden.
TPWD.texas.gov.
Yeah, that thing.
You getting off at 30 minutes?
Why did you do that?
I don't know what I
You sit there and get the dogs riled up and you worry about what I'm doing.
What do you want? Deer permits, antlerless mule deer permit, deer breeder program, deer management permits.
So either way, you gotta have a permit. You can't just have it. Is that basically what it's saying? Yeah, they're showing you the same shit year after year. Dig a hole here, bury it. Dig a hole there, bury it. Nova Scotia says no to this. Nova Scotia says no to that. Oh, why is there that comment pin?
Why are you hitting her? Why aren't you hitting her? Right. You don't even know. Get off.
Oh, shit. What are you reading now? Oh, I think Head's got lost on the internet.
I'm back. Sorry. Dude, you can get a permit for anything in Texas, man. There is a bunch of different permits you can get, dude. That's awesome.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Which the permit thing, it's just because they want a little bit of money. And that way, if you were to mess up, they could be like, nah, you did know better. You got the permit.
Right. All right, Tyler, Rob, you have a good one. I'm about to cut it off here in about a minute anyways. I got to go to bed too. It's 1:20 in the morning.
Not a weed permit. You're right. Actually, you're wrong. There is a weed permit. It's just a medical weed permit.
Yeah, we have medical marijuana in Texas. A lot of people don't know about it.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a dispensary in the next town over from me.
Yep.
A legit dispensary.
I was going to say there's some dispensaries by me too.
Yeah, it says weed on it and everything. Well, it says THC. It don't say weed, but it will be recreational. But I guess it'll never make mainstream news and media. Like we've been medical here for a long time, but it never made the news or the media.
Right, because it's like, I don't know, man. Texas don't make a big deal out of that stuff.
Well, we've been medical here for a lot longer than people would even know. Damn, what's up, Luke? Come in the last minute. I'm about to go to bed.
What up, Luke?
It's 1:22 in the a.m. Yeah, I'm about to call it a night and hit the hay.
Yeah, I got to go to bed too. I got to pick up a snake in the morning.
All right, man. You have a good one.
Who's gassing that Chevy SS around?
What?
Who's what?
Who's gassing that Chevy SS in that parking lot?
DWI.
You drive like crap.
What? We're done.
I hit him where it hurts now.
What's up, Cole, Indy, Shane? All right, y'all have a good one. Good night to everybody. Appreciate y'all coming through. We'll probably do words on stream tomorrow during the day.
I'm
Well,
gonna get on and do a Call of Duty stream for like an hour and go to bed.
All right.
Go to bed.
All right, later.
All right. Y'all have a good one. Catch y'all later.
You too.